Gemini, hi. This is going to be a reading for April 19 to April 25. I will be looking at the recent past, the present, and the immediate future. And then before closing off the reading, I will be pulling an angel message for you. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for everybody. If it resonates for you, there's going to be an extended for this reading. You may find the link in the description box below. Also, not everything in this reading may or may not resonate for you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest for others. And the first column, I will be referring it as you I will be referring to it as your energies, but it doesn't have to be. The second will be for your person, and the last will be for the connection, but feel free to flip the sides as energies are fluid, so roles can be reversed, can be vice versa as well. So Gemini, let's start your reading. So Gemini, in the recent past, we have the Five of Cups for you, the Four of Pentacles for your person. Oh wow, Two of Cups for the connection. In the current situation, we have the King of Cups for you. The Eight of Wands in reverse for your person. The Five of Swords for the connection. In the immediate future, let's see. Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles for you, the Page of Swords for your person, and the Lovers, Gemini, for the connection. Ten of Wands, an ending. So Five of Cups, this is you. Maybe you have been crying a lot in the past, not being able to move on. You know, there were some pains from a breakup, pains, regrets, could be also crying over spilled milk. Maybe you have been very disappointed in the past for some reason. Either either maybe your person wasn't able to offer you, or you or your person were not able to make this connection a bit more stable. Maybe, I don't know, someone was not putting in the work in, or someone was not able to to step up to the plate, or offer something very committed or stable. Ten of Pentacles. Let's start clarifying. Let's see what the Five of Cups was about. See what the spirits will tell us about the Five of Cups. Oops. Oh, why do you keep on doing that? We have Five of Wands. Okay. So something ended. There were a lot of challenges, conflicts, maybe fights, arguments, jealousies. Maybe other people were involved as well. Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. So you lost your happily ever after. I feel like in the recent past, there was a breakup between you and a person who emotionally fulfills you. Someone you see as your happily ever after. It ended. As I said, there were a lot of fights, arguments, things like that. So let's see. Yeah. So you went back to them? Is this the same person? I don't know. That there's an energy here of you going back to someone with this Nine of Pentacles. So maybe Maybe there was a breakup, there were fights, maybe other people got involved, and the two of you got back together. For some of you, but I just don't know if it's the same person. You would know, but there was someone you went back to, someone from your past. Could be the same person that you broke up with. For some of you, this Nine of Pentacles, this is someone you see as who's very, could be an earth sign for some of you, but this could also be someone who you see as beautiful, independent, financially independent as well. But there was no stability. Either I am getting a lot of energies here. Either for some of you there was no stability, there were insecurities, maybe someone was not offering, as we saw already, someone was not offering stability, or someone was not putting the work in, maybe you, for some of you, and there was no clarity. Maybe there were even lies for some of you. And you didn't know about what to do about this person. For some of you, this could be two different people too, For some of you, what I'm getting is that you went back to somebody, and then there was somebody else that you felt that this person was lying to you, or vice versa, but you couldn't stop thinking about this person. This person that you for some of you, this could be two different people, but for others of you, it could just be the same person. There was someone that you couldn't stop thinking about, that you felt tied and bound to, but there were lies between you and your person. I don't know who's lying, or there were some dishonesty, or there was no clarity. Let's see. Yeah, there were some betrayals. Maybe you betrayed this person, or vice versa, and you didn't think that it would work out anymore. Maybe you even rejected. Maybe for some of you, there was what's this, an opportunity to work things out, maybe even to reconcile, but you either you rejected it, or your person rejected it, and that's why you were in this Five of Cups energy in the past. So for some of you, what I am getting was that there was a breakup with this person here, the one that you couldn't stop thinking about. This is your happily ever after. Maybe because there was fights and a lot of arguments, so you broke up, and then you went back to somebody else, maybe someone from your past. But even though you had somebody else already in the you already had, I don't know why I can't speak this week, you already had somebody else, you were still regretting the past. This person here could be an air sign. Air sign is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. But for the others of you, if these are not two people, then it's the same person. You broke up, and then you went back together because you couldn't stop thinking about them. But for there's a strong energy here of these are two different people. So anyway, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Is it this person here? I don't know. You would know. Let's see. So your person here is happy on their own, or was happy. No, actually they were very single in the past. They were single, and you make this, you make this person happy. They see you as their wish fulfillment. So I don't know which one, but as I said, it could be the same person, but I feel like this is the person that this Nine of Pentacles here, the one that you went back to, not the one that you broke up with. But we'll see. There it is, Ace of Pentacles, a lot of pentacles. Third party situation. Page of Swords. King of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of pentacles here. Four of Pentacles again. So your person, were they holding on or holding back? Maybe even both. Maybe they were holding back, but at the same time they were not letting go because of a third party situation. There was a third party situation here. You remember, third party isn't always another relationship, but it could also be also maybe friends, family, work, distance, things like that. So wow, it was a third party situation. That's why I don't know who they're holding on or they're holding back, but it feels like they were holding on maybe to a third party situation, and holding back as well. But with the Ace of Pentacles here, this was a new beginning, maybe an abundant new beginning. But again, the third party situation, what is this? They had a new beginning, but it was a third party situation. And they got hurt, or I don't know, maybe no, or they hurt someone. So with the Page of Swords, this could be an apology, or maybe they found, someone found out something about them, about the third party. So maybe there was an apology here. There was a communication, maybe even, an argument, bickerings. But I feel like your person, whoever this person is for them, they told the truth. Yeah. They told the truth. And then they told the truth, and then they gave up. I feel like they gave up. Maybe for some of you, they were married in the past or was in a very committed relationship. So yeah, they gave up on a relationship here. Maybe they were married, maybe it was a marriage for some of you. Otherwise, it was a very committed relationship, a long-term relationship. They gave up on it because they want to build someday. They wanted to build somewhere else with someone else. Could be for some of you. For the others of you, it could just be their own, financial independence or abundance. But since this is a love reading, I feel like it was with someone else. That's why uh, the third party energy is very strong here. So with the Four of Pentacles here, what I am getting is that your person was holding on to a situation and holding back from another situation. It was a third party situation. Maybe they were, for some of you, they were already in a very committed relationship. But then they had a new beginning with the third party. But they were found out with whoever they were already in a committed relationship. This person found out that they had a third party. And so your person, they came clean. Maybe there was an argument, for some of you. But they told the truth, I feel like, about the third party. Yeah. And so there was a breakup with whoever they were already in a relationship with. Maybe, it was a person that they were married to or was in a long-term commitment with. And then maybe they built with a third party. Wow. So very strong third party energy is here. So let's clarify the Two of Cups. Maybe you were the third party for this person here. So Two of Cups, this is union. We have the Magician. We have the Three of Wands. Let me see this again. Yeah. For some of you, what I am getting also here in the past for you, maybe you betrayed this person here for some of you. For this person, because they were your 10 of, your happily ever after, I feel like. But then maybe, I don't know, there were a lot of conflicts, challenges. That's what I'm getting also. So maybe this one here is this person here for some of you. That's what I'm getting. But you would know. So let's see. Two of Cups, this is union, and a relationship between two people who love each other. There was love. But then there were disappointments as well. Of course, maybe for some of you, maybe someone was not expressing their love fully. Someone manifested this connection. Maybe you or the both of you maybe manifested each other. Someone wanted to bring this connection into the next level of commitment. Maybe, yeah, maybe there was a promise of moving in together, or getting married. For some of you, someone was very ready to commit, but with the Three of Wands here, for some of you, this could be a long distance relationship. So let's see. Maybe there was a lot of waiting for some of you. Then we have Seven of Pentacles here. And then there was a lot, you know, of course, the burdens of waiting weigh on this connection. And maybe even distance for some of you, physical distance. And so the connection ended. Although you see each other as each other's, you know, happy home life. It was, I feel like, a stable relationship. But I feel like for some of you, it was hard to bring this connection into something stable. Maybe because of the distance. Maybe also for some of you, someone was not fully investing into this connection. Yeah. So maybe if this is you, maybe you started doubting this connection also. For some of you, I feel like someone stopped investing into this connection. Could be you or your person, because they're, you know, I don't know, you, maybe because of, as I said, the distance, that's the only problem I'm seeing here. And because someone was not putting you know, had stopped investing into this connection, it created a lot of insecurities into this connection. And then there was a breakup. But someone was regretting it in the past. Couldn't move on from the breakup. I feel like it's you. You couldn't move on. You want to go back. I feel like you wanted to go back into this connection. And for some of you, what I'm also getting, if this is, I don't know who is who here, but what I am also getting is that there's waiting here. There was a promise of commitment. But I feel like for right now, there's also maybe a lot of, this could be a very long distance relationship for some of you, maybe even overseas. And maybe because of the travel restrictions that we have had, you know, for the past year, maybe the both of you have not been seeing each other, and so the connection had ended. And while that connection had ended, I feel like you are, for some of you, if this is you, you are, either you are in another relationship and you are not you were not investing into this connection. You stopped investing into this connection because you are building on another relationship. For some of you, maybe this is someone from your past that you went back to. But then there is some regrets here. I don't know if you're regretting going back to someone from your past or you're regretting this other relationship. Remember, you know, not all of you are in a third party, but if it's not a third party, then it's the same person. Because I feel like this person here, this is someone who's not with you, maybe even in the overseas. Yeah. And there was a breakup. You ended things, you know, that your relationship with this person had ended. And for some of you, you're in another relationship, maybe with this person, I don't know. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups for your current energy. We have the Nine of Wands. There it is. Three of Pentacles. Third party. Maybe the both of you have third parties. Page of Cups. Judgment. So this is you taking an action. Maybe for some of you could be you know, offering your love, offering your cup, maybe even apologizing for some of you, or you're just being a Casanova. You know, the Knight of Cups, sometimes I see that as a Casanova, but let's see what this is about. What this is about. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, you gave up on someone here in the past. You gave up on someone because of distance again. See, I'm getting that energy. You gave up on someone in the past. You didn't, either you rejected, you know, the opportunity to work things out with this person, you know, to reconcile, or you got rejected. But this is someone who's who could be, you know, a person that lives far away from you, and there was a lot of waiting involved. You gave up on them. You gave up on them, or they gave up on you, because there was a lot of waiting involved. And then you took action towards a third party. So now you're leaving the third party. I feel like you are leaving the third party because you want to move on. I feel. Or either you're leaving the third party because you have already moved on, for some of you. And you want to, I don't know, begin anew. Maybe you want a new beginning for some of you with the Page of Cups here. Let's see. Yeah. You have moved on from past hurt. Maybe this, from this person here that you left, that you gave up on in the past. You have already moved on. So with the Knight of Cups here, I don't know who you are going towards. Maybe from the past. Maybe you want to apologize to them for giving up on them, because now you're not in pain anymore, and maybe this is closure for some of you. But there's love here with the Knight of Cups. Or what I am getting, for some of you, you're going back to this person because you did not forget them. You couldn't forget about them, and your you want to work it out. Maybe you have realized that this connection is not lost. So maybe with the Page of Cups here, you're going to test the waters, you know, send them a message, maybe even apologize. And then with the Knight of Cups here, you will step up your game afterwards once you tested the waters, because maybe you're not sure if they will entertain you, or they will accept you, you know, your advances. So you have a plan here. Once you, after you tested the waters, maybe after you even apologize, you will go towards them, and you will romance them. I don't know, maybe take them out on a date. So let's clarify the eight of see, someone from your past, but you're leaving a third party here. So anyway, let's clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse for your person. It came out, Judgment. Both of you have a decision here to make, I feel like. So Eight of Wands in reverse. Is this your person blocking you, not communicating with you, or deciding not to move forward with you? Judgment. They need to make a decision here. Five of Cups. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Hierophant. Could be a Taurus. Okay. So for some of you, maybe your person have blocked you. And if your person have blocked you in the past, I feel like their decision is not going to change. They are still going to block, at least currently, I feel like they are still going to block you, or they are still blocking you. Yeah. So your person with the eight of Wands in reverse here, I feel like they are deciding not to move forward with someone from their past. Their decision, I feel like this decision was already made in the past, and it's not going to change. Their decision is not going, they're not changing their decision, because maybe in the past they made a decision to break up with you, to separate from you, because they felt like the connection between the both of you were toxic, and so they wanted to release themselves from the toxicity. I feel like, yeah. Although they love you, they feel this is strong connection between the both of you. I feel like they released you. It was hard for them with the Five of Cups here. Maybe they cried the river here. For some of you, there were a lot of sorrows, grievings, you know, maybe even regrets. But then, even now, I feel like, you know, even now, your person hasn't moved on from the pain of the breakup that happened between the both of you. Yeah. And they're trying to, you know, I feel like for some of you, there is moments where they are happy on their own, or maybe they're trying to find happiness on their own. But for some of you, I feel like, you know, there are moments when they are happy on their own, but, you know, deep down, or, you know, deep within them, there is still this sorrow and grief. They haven't moved on from you, I feel like. And they've been, you know, with the Queen of Swords here, it feels to me like they feel like it's the right thing to do. What their mind, logically, it's it makes sense to them to release themselves from you or from this connection. Let's see. Yeah, because they felt like someone lied to them or someone was dishonest to them, maybe you. They feel like you have been this, maybe your person in the past, they turned their back on you. Maybe they've had some clarity, maybe they've realized something, or they've seen something, I don't know, that made them turn their back on you or on this connection, because they felt like someone was betraying them, someone was being dishonest to them, and maybe there were other people involved as well, so they didn't like that, and so they made a decision not to go forward with you. And I feel like that decision is not going to change, not at least not currently. Although, I can see here that even now they haven't really moved on from the pain from the past. Maybe they haven't forgiven the pain from the past for some of you. So let's clarify the Five of Swords for the connection. Five of Swords, this could be lies, mind games, ego plays, manipulation, or even cheatings. So we have Two of Cups here. Someone betrayed someone. There were betrayals here. We have the Page of Wands. King of Swords. There it is. Someone still feels betrayed. That's your person, I feel like. So, I don't know what this is. Let's see. Five of Swords. This could be mind games. Maybe someone was playing mind games. Or even, maybe someone was cheating. Or someone was, letting their ego run their lives, wanting to win at all cost. So whoever this person, let me just say that this is you. It doesn't have to be you. Remember, roles can be reversed, can be vice versa. And it can even be the both of you, because I'm in the connection section. But to be easy on me, let's just say that this is you. Maybe in the past, you were either, playing mind games, manipulating, or cheating. Or maybe you had big egos, because yeah, you betrayed someone here. I feel like maybe you betrayed your person in the past. Maybe you were cheating, and even though you were cheating, or I don't know, you were playing mind games, there was a reconciliation that happened, because you do love each other. So the both of you reconciled in the past, and I feel like, even now, you still love each other. I can see it here. Yeah. You still love each other. But, and you still feel attached to each other. Although things have already ended between the both of you. Things have, you still are very much attached to each other. I feel like. And there is a lot of regrets here, and a lot of feeling rejected. So if this is you, maybe you feel rejected, or maybe you rejected your person. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. You feel rejected. Maybe this is a message with the Page of Wands here. Maybe you want to talk to your person about about why you gave up on them. That's for some of you. Or either why you gave up on them or why you couldn't offer them something very committed. But I feel like you want a new beginning here with your person. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like you want a new beginning. But you feel like your person will reject you. Or maybe for some of you, you feel like your person will not accept you anymore. Or vice versa. But you're gaining mental clarity here. You're becoming very truthful. You're seeing, maybe you have been looking at yourself truthfully about the deceptions from the past, what you did. So maybe for some of you, you are also realizing that you need to come clean. You need to be honest. You need to communicate honestly for you to have this new beginning with your person. Let's see. Yeah. Something became very clear to you here. And whatever this something that became clear to you, you're getting clarity here. A lot of clarity. I feel like what became clear to you is that you need, as I said, you need to communicate. It became clear to you that in order for you to stop stressing, maybe even losing sleep, maybe even feeling guilty, for you to be able to stop, to release yourself from those feelings, you need to be honest. For some of you also, what I am getting, maybe it's becoming clear to you, or it had became clear to you that in the past you were ignoring those feelings. Either you didn't want to feel guilty, you didn't want to stress yourself, you didn't want to worry, but you are realizing that you are, after all, still worrying, or maybe still feeling guilty despite the fact that you were trying to ignore it. That's why you were in the past deceiving yourself also, maybe even lying to yourself. And that's becoming very clear to you now, how you deceive yourself by running away from your responsibility, or from taking responsibility about your actions in the past. Yeah. So in the immediate future, we have the Three of Pentacles here. Here, third party. You have it twice. So we have Three of Pentacles, Page of Swords for your person. I don't know what this is. This could talk about many things. Maybe they're spying, they're stalking. This could even be an immature conversation, or they're gathering information with for the connection. We have the Lovers. This could be you, Gemini, or this could be a really, really very strong connection, a soulmate type connection. In the extended, I will be clarifying this, and then I will be pulling another three additional cards from this deck to see what the universe wants you to be aware of, or the angels wants you to be aware of at the moment, currently. That's what I mean by at the moment. So let's get your angel message. play. Or maybe you've been playing a lot. Choose love, Gemini. If you're struggling with an obstacle of conflict, choose a path of love. Suffering, doubt, and frustration all transform in the presence of love. So show your love courageously, show your love openly, show your love with no strings attached. It's safe to give and receive love. In fact, if you have a hard time with self-love, start outside yourself and work your way in. Showing love to others can be a gateway for loving yourself. Yeah. That's the word I was, what's that? I was looking for earlier with this suffering. You were deceiving yourself. You are, or maybe in the recent past, or this is something that already happening and may still be happening to you right now. But I feel like you've gained the mental clarity here, that you were deceiving yourself by ignoring your sufferings, when in fact you couldn't ignore it because you were suffering. Yeah. So thank you, spirits. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope it helped, and see you next week. Bye.